Hello everyone, Alteredmaybe here, and today we're gonna continue our journey with Witcher. Last episode was quite upsetting, but I want to think that they live happily ever after, so positivity at its best, that's the best I can do. So now we have to go back to Keira and report the situation and talk about the other matters, the real matters that we came to Velen for. So without further ado, let's get to it, shall we? Hello! Oh, he's still here. I don't know why I thought he wouldn't be. Don't judge me. I don't know. Okay. So, he was commenting on this when everything started.
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Okay. Like, I want to make sure I go through everything before I carry on, let's say. What's that? The Mage Alexander's Log, Part 1. Read it. Day 237. My experiments continue to return results I must consider unreliable. The problem lies in the shoddy and fallible research material I am forced to work with. Despite his prior assurance, Viserat is unable to provide me with enough moderately healthy specimen for my test. What research material you are provided exactly? Like, as I remember, Keira was talking with a ghost that was complaining about probably the mage at this point wanting rats, so...
But nay, the mage, he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something
was she talking with Viserat? Most of the material is starved and terrified, having been dragged here straight from the dungeon. As Marty Sodergren managed to prove in her little-known work, the attitude of a patient undergoing treatment can have a significant impact on the battle against the disease. Unfortunately, the volunteers with which I am supplied... Who's supplying you volunteers? Do not show sufficient comprehension, let alone enthusiasm, for the noble work in which they are taking part. In fact, it seems they consider the research part of their punishment. I mean, you have them in a glass jar, so... I have tried a few times, though I am but a poor speaker, to convince them that they are contributing to the eradication of one of the greatest plagues tormenting mankind. I had the distinct impression they understood little, but perhaps their stupor was merely the result of the early stages of the illness. Of course, it is possible to achieve success without significant sacrifices. The overwhelming majority of them will have to lay down their trifling lives on the altar of learning. But that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. How is that his sacrifice to make exactly? Because it sounds like it's their lives, but... Sure, it's a sacrifice you're willing to make. It's gonna be your discovery in the end. But I don't think he made the discovery in the end because he was dead. There's a log. Part 2. It's like 120 days later, I think. I never did like rats. Not because of their obscene tales, but rather on account of their lively, disturbing intelligence. They are always listening when a man believes he's talking only to himself. And what's worse, they seem to understand. Are you slowly losing your mind, Alexander? A few days ago, I caught myself talking to one of them, to a particularly large black male with a torn-off ear. I placed the black rat in a separate cage. The time will come for it to play a part in the test. Meanwhile, it can keep me company and observe. I've noticed it looks with great concentration at the cages of its infected brethren, particularly those in the last stages of illness. Fascinating! Speaking of company, I have none besides the black rat and cannot hope for better. Viserat avoids the laboratory and has expressed his desire for his daughter to steer clear of me as well. So Viserat is the father of Anna. But he also provides you the rats? I never thought that the Lord will be providing rats to the mage. At first I thought he feared a moral scandal which would be risible in the extreme, but he explained the true reason in due course. It seems Annabelle has always possessed a fragile psychic constitution. Observing the ill might throw her into full humors. The peasants taking part in the study have stopped speaking to me. I don't know what they believe this little act of defiance will serve. It does me no harm. They made for lousy conversation partners. There remains, of course, the woman, but as for her, I try to limit my contact. The woman? Who's the woman? So 20 days later than this, basically, my black rat has died. Today I found him curled up in his cage. I suspected he had become infected on accident, but during the autopsy I did not uncover any sign of illness. He was also perfectly well fed. Strange, from a medical point of view, his death remains unexplained, something which I must admit irritates the scholar in me. But as mentioned previously, I'm not particularly fond of rats. I don't know what to think of all the materials I just read. Like, I'm confused. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Let's go find Keira. Hello. Hi, I'm home. Keira? Why are you so silent? Hello?
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
I don't miss you at all, actually. I managed to remove the curse, need your help fighting the wild hunt, that's later. Why do you want a magic lamb mage from the Isle? Tell me about him!
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle. Were you two close?
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private
I
life.
actually
More
don't, I want to
interested
know
if
about the
you bonded
mage.
As fellow magic practitioners.
Well, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
And a rat. And a rat.
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
Yeah, did they talk about our megascope?
We can't know too
Shut.
much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
Yeah, we kind of revealed a spy accidentally in our call, and I'm kind of sad that we never talk about it. Like, we don't talk about that. Yeah, let me ask
Why do you want the
that
lamp?
as well.
You just witnessed why. To
Yeah,
communicate
exactly.
with lost souls.
It's a bit
Didn't
late.
know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
Able to persuade Graham to go to the tower with you? Did you mention there was a pester involved?
Yes,
He
I
knew the
did.
risks, but he'd also heard lots of stories about true love, whose kiss can break any spell. Can't help thinking that gave him courage.
And? It ended well?
Depends how you look.
Kinda.
Curse is lifted, Annabelle's spirit is left in peace. But Graham's dead.
Oh, poor boy. Still, he's proved that true love may be more common than some suppose.
What do you want to do with the lamp? Alexander was doing some strange research. Exactly.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
Well, he's dead. You can go to the tower now. But there's still the
lamp.
magic hour,
What do
I
you want to do
guess.
with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed.
It was only
I
for
actually
that.
regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
No. Farewell. Actually, not farewell. I need to
Time
invite
was
you
on
to
my way.
Kaer
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to
I'm
me.
like the delivery boy for everyone. Fine.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
I mean, you're gonna pay it, right? You need to pay for it, right? Where is the quest? Show me the quest. I wanna follow the quest. A favor for a friend. Find the ingredients from the missing transport using Witcher senses, of course.
Ask
What?
a service of the Witcher, the Pellar must. A
What
Witcher
happened?
Service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
I owe
Who
you.
fears no evil the Pellar needs.
I'm your guy.
Forefathers Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Okay. What is it? Yeah.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears.
Will they
Their
leave if I
spirits, wonder
kill
midst
them?
the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers Eve.
I mean, he helped me a lot, so I mean, what will you give me? I'm not good. No. It sounds weird. I owe him.
Seems like you could use a witcher. So yeah, I'll help.
Where's the
You've not
princess?
refused, the Pellar knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey to Fyke Isle.
Oh.
There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight.
Exactly. I mean, God, the Witcher's agenda is very full. We can never leave Fyke Isle, I guess. So, no, Pellar. I love Pellar, and I love his little princess. So, of course, I will help him. Mob. Hi, mob. Ah, yeah, they're all here. Wait, before we start anything, let me get it here. Let me make some preparations. I'm level 30? When did I become level 30? Okay, let me do some more preparations. So, look at my new stuff. Look at my new stuff. I mean, I look like a wanderer in the desert, but I'll take it. So, give me that. That. Just made a little control, and now I will actually meditate. Good. What was I gonna do, actually? Spectre. I mean, I'm assuming that I will be fighting with specters, so it's better to get anything Spectre related. I'm trying to learn the decoctions. I told you that I was going to try it, and I think recently I crafted something specific for specters. Huh? I was searching for you. Where were you?
Greetings.
Just in time.
Yes. I guess. I don't know.
Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear.
You guys are a lot.
Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil
I will
creatures
try.
Keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
We can start.
Begin.
I'm afraid because
Keep us
these
from
quests have a
and let them
tendency
not
to
disturb the
fail.
circle. What is this life? Well, you know. What comes next? once
Okay.
life subsides?
Where should I reside?
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried. Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
The storm, damn it.
Let's begin Forefathers Eve.
Hello.
Ye who wander
Oh,
on
they
the
are
vale,
Dravner.
ever hold in this world's thrall. See this sign, gentle
God,
tale.
wait.
Ye we summon, ye we call.
That's not what I was expecting. All my preparation was for Spectre.
A sound I hear. 'Tis right. Burn the incense ever higher.
That's it? All these preparation. I mean, it was a level 7 quest, so I'm like, God.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Hello?
Who are you?
He knows.
Yeah, he clearly knows.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
No!
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire!
Can I kill them? No! Pellar!
Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls! We must help them!
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
I don't want to tolerate them.
Help me!
No, it is always my fight against the eternal fire. Leave them alone.
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
I will not allow
Don't know a
you.
thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
What, take him? You're not taking me shit.
Good folk, leave not these grounds!
Give me my axe, you cut.
Dragging
Oh,
circle.
they're fast, huh? Oh, Pellar has also arrived with his sword. Hello. I hate you guys. You know it?
He'll woe away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground.
Oh. Okay.
Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
Yeah, what are you
The
thinking?
bloodshed. It do any harm?
Tainted lies the circle now. They who thirst for the gore of men shall come.
What?
Once willing, they will be few, and the Pellar shall finish the rite.
I don't follow you, but continue. I mean, he told me to interfere, so I did.
Good folk,
I don't
must
wanna-
the eve complete.
Look at
Prepare
it.
yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
What happened to the other one?
Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps. Wraiths!
Okay, I'm ready for them.
The ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run.
I thought we were expecting them. Wait, God, I was so prepared and I'm not.
It's hallowed ground.
Everybody calm down, I cannot see shit.
This is hallowed ground.
Yes, it's hallowed ground, Pellar, but it's okay. And also they're level 7, why am I so obsessed with using my signs? It's fine, they're gonna die anyway. Is it good now, Pellar? God damn it.
Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambrose, the Pellar fears not.
How do we know that is his father?
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The
I
Pellar
didn't
does
know
not
what it
wish to
meant.
speak of this.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen,
I wanna help
I'll send
you.
him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambrose lies in the swamp.
What am I planning to
Fine,
do?
I'll find his body.
This
See what
was
I
a
can
whole
do.
mess. But let's finish this one first. Because I really want to help the Pellar. I like the Pellar. He's a nice guy. That killed his father. I hope he had his reasons. I don't know what to think, really. Because in my head, like, I managed to finish the Baron quest with that, like, the best conclusion possible, let's say, thanks to him. So, I am kind of grateful to him. Oh god, the Crookbock bag. I can never read its name, and I hate that place. So how do I find a body in here? It's a big area, you know. Okay, let's get to the drowners first, I guess. Oh, you're not drowner, you explode. I hate you guys. I see the body! Geralt, please stay away! They hurt, huh? Like, I'm not gonna undermine them with, like, being level 7. They are horrible. Hello?
Fox kept Ambrose's body in good shape. Even where the Pellar smashed his head in. Gotta incinerate it. That ought to get the Spectre to leave.
Why didn't he do that? Like, he knows the rules.
Leave the world of the living. Never return again.
Why are they so far from each other? Wait, since I'm in Blackborough, can I do the thing that Keira asked me? Because it should be around here, no? I remember we mentioned Blackborough, so I thought it would be closer, but it's not, so I intervened both quests, I guess. Oh, lovely, charming, wow.
Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon.
Okay. My favorites? Really, Geralt? There are favorites? I'm happy to hear that for you. Then what happened? Do I follow it? Then what?
Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well. Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that.
I wish you share us what does that mean.
Passage still intact. Don't sense anything magic though. Wonder how Keira will explain this one. Human, from an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it.
Should I find him? I don't know. Just wanted to make sure that I don't have to come back here for any other reason.
Hid and waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Well, yeah. Velen sucks. I don't know. Novigrad also sucks. Is there anywhere who doesn't suck? I do not understand what Keira is doing in general, but I don't want to go to Keira now. I know I'm confusing it more than it has to be, but since my job with Keira is longer, I want to go to the Pellar. Princess? How are you, baby girl? I missed you. You okay?
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
Good you did. Return for me ye would have.
What's your story? You actually kill your father?
'Twas an evil man. The Pellar feared him once, but then grew brave. What his father did to his mother, the Pellar could not look upon it. So he split the father's head with an axe, left him in the swamp. But folk knew.
Ghost's not likely
I'm convinced.
to come back.
Thank you, Witcher. A reward for your aid. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me.
Okay, now I can go talk with Keira, as this was a weird distraction from my actual quest, let's say. Hello, you have some justifications to make, honey. Talk to me.
Geralt, just when I was stuck.
I don't miss you, we'll talk about this.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns.
Oh, what?
Found yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic.
And you
Can't tell
made
me
me
what
go
you're up to.
through it.
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Fine.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of
I'm not
ourselves.
happy.
Well, go on.
I don't like it. I'm uncomfortable.
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
What are you doing?
If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
Cinderella much? Yeah, what happened to the third mouse?
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Keira, can I explain what's going on?
Exactly, what the fuck is going on?
Cinderella.
Yeah, I know!
True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale, I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo, is what I want to say, but I also need her help. But I don't like it. Oh, the things I do.
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can...
Geralt,
refuse.
don't flirt back!
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't
You're gonna
worry.
dress me.
It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Like, I gotta say no to this because I'm curious what is coming, okay? Like, I mean, I cannot say no. Show me.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold
Exactly.
on tight. Gvella Glan.
She says Gvala Glam to everything.
So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
This is the
Just
exact...
right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well,
Leave my hair
Dinner's
alone.
waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
I hope the food is not an illusion. How we are racing, actually. Okay, bye, Keira. I feel bad for Roach. I love my horse. Even though sometimes it makes me hate itself. It's not Roach's fault. See, this one is already tired. You gave me a broken horse.
Cinderella, we'll have a great fall.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
I mean, there are so many fairy tales in this game, which is kind of cute. I like it. That's why I couldn't say no to the proposal. Oh, hello. So were you planning to do this alone, or were you trying to trap me all
You
along?
make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Not really.
Could have just told me what this was about right up.
Geralt, run to the woods and fetch my shopping. I'd like to make dinner. Well, would you have helped?
If I'd
Yeah.
known I'd do a glass of Zubaran dry in return, of course.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage.
Ah, such a
You
gentleman
know, a
I
dozen
am.
eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
What does that mean?
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
I wish I
Yes,
drink a white
a
honey
return
before I
to the
come
living.
here. What?
But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were
You
fabulous.
really were
Not the
obsessed with that
first curse
tower,
I've
huh?
lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
I did not destroy shit. Should I? Didn't destroy the workshop, if that's what you're asking. Why do you even care? Thought we came here to make love. No, I did not come here to make love. and I will do my best to avoid it if it's avoidable. I don't know if it's avoidable, I just hope that it is. You want me to go and burn
Didn't
it?
destroy that workshop if that's
That
what
wasn't
you're
an
asking.
option.
Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands. Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as
Exactly.
Friends. With benefits.
No.
So?
No. Don't have to ask me twice. No. Not in the mood. Yeah, sorry, there's someone else. Come on, I said that I'm gonna be loyal to Yennefer. So that's what we are doing.
Sorry, there's someone else.
So what? Oh, Geralt, Geralt. You're so
I am.
old-fashioned. Will you at least lie down and gaze at the stars with me?
I can do that.
Why not?
Ah, it's not even up to me anyway. Okay, I can do that. I thought, like, I don't know. I thought we were playing out.
Know what they call
And
the
I don't like
constellation of
Keira.
Arcania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. A bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll...
Keira, you never let it go. God damn it. Did you? What have you done to me? Did you curse me?
Keira, where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle, the tower.
She didn't need to put me to sleep for that. I was okay with it. I was actually planning to go and check it myself after this moonlit dinner, but fucking Keira decided to put me to sleep for some reason. Not nice, Keira. Not nice.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
Okay. Okay. I thought I was gonna go up myself, but clearly not. Hi, Keira. You thought I was gonna stop you.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What's with
What
the
do you
notes?
want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold.
Keira,
Alexander
talk.
was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian.
Yeah, why are you hiding it
motivations,
then?
Is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
I don't think he will forget.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to.
Why do you
I have
think he
something he
wants that?
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid, tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
You're gonna die. Yeah, it's suicide.
This is suicide, Keira. You'll wind up
I
tied to a
need you.
stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me.
Yeah, okay. What?
See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Keira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs.
But this is
Think
not
what
the
you will, but I'll not
solution,
stay in this bloody
Keira.
swamp one day more, not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand?
I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Yeah, go to Kaer Morhen.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
I need you there.
You believe I'd be safe there?
No, the opposite. When I get there with Ciri, I expect we'll have to battle the Wild Hunt.
Unbelievable. Have you even been listening to me?
Closer than you think. You're not looking for safety. You want your dignity back. You want to be Keira Metz, sorceress of the Lodge, not some healer from the swamps who reeks of manure. Giving you an opportunity Radovid won't give you. Go to Kaer Morhen. Show everyone what you're made of.
Yennefer was right. You do have some notion of what women want, how they think.
Are you guys gossiping about me behind my back constantly? Before I go the notes, I'll take him. No, I wouldn't take the notes.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen? Bed's free of bedbugs. Mostly.
I long to be there already. See you, Geralt.
I call this a good resolution. Just one more thing. Is it unlocked now? I am very obsessed with that door. Why is it locked? Why is it locked? Why can't I see it? I mean, I call this as a good ending. I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with the fact that the door is still locked, but I'm okay. So, let me see what I'm gonna do in the next video, huh? Where do we move from here? No, I'm not doing that. Well, with that, I think it's time to end this episode because we have a lot to do in the next one. If you want to be there with me, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!